My name is Dr. Octorok. Well, I've been making chiptunes for over a decade at this point. Growing up on, video games from the 80s and early 90s, there's a specific sound and obviously art style to like the pixel graphics in older video game systems, and that's something that I always enjoyed, both as a kid playing games growing up and also as an artist. I used the Nintendo and for this album as well, the Gameboy, as an instrument. Yeah, there's that nostalgia factor that everybody who's played video games has, but it's more than that. It's also a history of the hardware and the other people that have interacted with it that I enjoy building upon if I can. The Nintendo and the Game Boy both have very primitive sound chips, and basically it's just creating sound with ones and zeros. And there's something fun for me about that you're just using the most basic forms of sound. You don't have this plug-in or a sample of something that exists already. So what do? You make something that's interesting as you can make, with only 3 channels of tones and a static. And then from there I just push the limits of what can be done, and that's part of the fun for me, is trying to use it in ways that people wouldn't think that it would be able to be used. This one is for the Flame Lips fans. This is a cover album of the Soft Bulletin rather than, the Soft Bulletin as a Nintendo game. I might catch a little bit of slack for this because I know a lot of people think that Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots is the Flaming Lips' best album, but personally and critically speaking, the Soft Bulletin was the one that really put them on the map, really established their sound. So I basically tried to compose this in the same way that they composed that, in order to recreate to the best of my ability, not just the same notes or chords, but also the same, emotions that could be invoked by that. So you could do that with an orchestra, but doing that with a Nintendo is a whole different kind of way to create that emotion or create that feel, and that's kind of the challenge I enjoyed. And they seem like the kind of band that would totally dig this kind of a recreation of their music. Like Wayne Coyne, are you kidding me? He'd be like, he did what with a Nintendo? I took a slightly different approach to the artwork for this one, paying tribute wherever, anywhere I can. I definitely wanted to have a familiarity to the original album. So obviously the focus of the Kickstarter is the album itself, but then I have a special edition that comes with a lot of extra stuff. I wanted people who were finding this through Kickstarter and willing to pledge for the campaign for just a little extra to get a bunch of stuff that they can only get through this campaign. At the end of the day, this is something I enjoy doing. This isn't a job. No one's paying me to do this. It's something I love to do, and I'm 100% dependent on getting people out there who enjoy what I do and enjoy the focus of this project to say, yeah, I'll give this guy a little bit of money and help him, bring this to life. And to all those people, I just want to say thank you in advance, because it's not possible without you. This song's amazing. This album means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to other people. So for anybody that this album means something to, and they find that same kind of meaning in this project as well, it's just nice to know that I did well in that respect, and it's nice to know that they're willing to support me in this project.